Yo,
We're
we
back.
back for part 2, and we believe we left off here,
Or at least around here.
or around here. We're still not 100% sure.
But, if
But,
we do
like-
go through a bit, or, rewind a bit, whatever, that's alright. But,
But it's our earliest save, or
Our
our
latest
latest
save.
save from
So-
the redoing, so we'll have to go with it anyways. So,
alright.
okay.
Gotta get back to the voices in my head. So how's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
Just alright.
No, I guess I should say that it's revolutionized my world and brought color into my previously lifeless, life. Well, I say that, but the club, if not the poetry, really has made my day some more interesting.
Okay. Can with the sarcasm, mister. At least you're not hating it, though. Right?
Nah, it's been an interesting experience, at least. Gives me a new hobby to do.
Happy that you're applying yourself, at least. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. I can't tell if I'm actually getting the Monica voice I did last time, or if I'm just doing something completely different. And I'll
Yeah, it
never
doesn't
know.
matter.
Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Face.
Oh god.
Pressurized, I float there, in vast, hollow emptiness, large but small, grandiose but grandiose and
Grandiose, I think.
grandiose, whatever, and overwhelming. Yet a dust mote, or no, whatever, because
I think it's moat.
Well, it's cursive. It's like the M's like one extra line, and the N's one extra line, right?
That's weird.
Well, it's
Nope.
not. It's kind of cursive, but it's also not. Doesn't matter. No, whatever. Fuck. Drifting, meandering, carried along in endless void. But my eyes open, bloodshot. My mouth opens, gasping for breath in this crushing, suppressing, restraining, boundless, everlasting, suffocating vacuum of torment. Atmosphere, scowl, tore, screaming with no mouth, stretching, restraining, unrelenting, clawing with no nails, disintegrating in a suffocating poem of absence.
Wow. That's deep.
Wow, the M was actually an M and not an N. Good to know. Alright, continue. Gotta get the fuck off the poem.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Really, or freeform too. That's what you call it.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. This actually does sound like what we were recording in our last little bit.
Yeah, a bit. Also, I don't know why when you brought this chair here, everything was wrong. These were lower, the chair was lower, the
Yeah.
back was leaned back.
Yeah, I think
It
he was
just-
watching YouTube.
Oh, great.
The other girls don't do this stuff nearly as much as you, at least.
This makes you worse than the others. Yeah, you could say that they're a bit more traditional when it comes to their structure.
Ooh, traditional, huh?
Yeah, traditional, free-form, everlasting suffering, But I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. It fragments everything and leaves a dissonant tone with the reader.
I see. I guess there's a lot of things you can do with poetry.
Definitely. Poetry is very much an art form. You're meant to craft poems using never-before-seen combinations of words to interpret the world around you.
You really love poetry, huh? Maybe you should write a poem about poetry someday.
It's not a bad idea. It's a shit idea. It's awful. A poem about poetry. Wow. Classic.
Anyway, it's still hard for me to tell what your poem's about.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem could be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? No, we've all had to experience fucking my mind that at this point. There we go with the poetry discussions and all. But it can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. I read the line.
Oh.
If you find other people who enjoy writing, though, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it, and, and things to work on. It's much more encouraging that way, make you want to continue improving.
Yeah. It definitely is more helpful getting real criticism and feedback rather than just empty words.
Did you say real crumbling?
Real crumbling. Oh, by the way, y'all might hear boom booms in the back.
Guess what? It's 4th
of
July.
But yeah, 4th of July.
This.
So yeah, y'all are gonna just have to deal with it. I guess I've really hit the mother low with the Litters Club.
There's a hair in my chip. I just grabbed this one chip and there's a hair or eyebrow hair. I don't fucking know. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. My little work girl. Now wait. Sorry to speak now. Okay, everyone. Well done reading each other's poems, right? Hey, first time I read while I was fucking chewing food. Actually,
dying inside. Oh shit!
Natsuki
wait.
and I haven't shared yet.
Oh crap! Is this when the fight's about to go down?
No. I think Natsuki wrote like basically just a fucking diss at Yuri.
But then we convinced her not to share it. I remember.
Yeah,
this.
that's just like, oh man, I'm like, I'm fucking on my period or something.
I can feel a storm coming on.
No, storm averted. All right.
Yuri hesitantly approaches Natsuki, who isn't meeting her eyes. And considering Natsuki's poem for today, it's no wonder that she doesn't want to share with Yuri. Judging by Monika's anxious expressions, they seem to be thinking along the same lines as I am.
Okay, you gotta stop. Also, I feel like I kind of spoiled. Like, I hate that. Like, I know ahead, because then I kind of like say what's happening in case like you don't know. But then that's just spoiling to the viewer who doesn't know shit.
I can practically see Natsuki sweating pinballs. Meanwhile, Yuri appears to be blissfully unaware of the situation. I'd convinced Natsuki to reconcile with Yuri, but if she sees Natsuki's poem, well, it's all over.
So, Natsuki, if I may. Huh? How about we do this tomorrow instead? I'm not, feeling well. It's my time of the month.
I can practically see Monika internally facepalming. Natsuki must have forgotten that the club isn't all girls anymore.
Is that so? I'm sorry, you must feel absolutely terrible if you can't even share your poem today. You don't need to apologize. It's not your fault. I can definitely share tomorrow. Well, even if you aren't well enough to share your poem, would you like to see mine? Face. Or not, that was another confused whatever. I, wrote it thinking of our argument the other day. I suppose that I wanted to show you that I'm more open-minded than I may have appeared. As a way of repenting. I know that it's not much, but hopefully this could contribute to reconciliation between us. Although we may have our disagreements, I would like to consider you as a friend. And friends forgive each other. I'm so sorry, that's presumptuous of me to say. No, it's not presumptuous of you to say that. Because I like to consider you as a friend too. Like, go, everyone's all good. So, can you hand over that poem then?
With a shy smile, Yuri hands the sheet of paper in her hands over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads the poem, her eyes widen.
You know, I'm already pissed earlier, and you're still going with the whole Natsuki thing, with the whole Z. And this is not making me feel better. You're writing, you're using rhyme and stuff. Like me.
That was Natsuki, you know that, right?
And I'm fucking Natsuki.
Oh. I thought
Did you realize
that sounded like the Yuri voice you do, but I don't remember.
That was just my fucking natural voice, and you're just calling me Yuri. Well, I mean, I guess I'm more like Yuri, but I like Natsuki more. You could say that you convinced me to practice adding more lyricism to my poetry.
Natsuki looks like she's speechless for once.
Thanks, Yuri. It's awesome. There's really no need to thank me. Well, I'm really glad that I got to know you. And I'll definitely have something that'll knock your socks off tomorrow. Then I'll be looking forward to that. I do hope you feel better tomorrow as well, so that you could share your work with me then. Yeah, of course.
It was a crisis and a half avoided. I'm really glad that Natsuki and Yuri worked things out, and it seems that Monica and Sayori feel the same way.
It's good to see... Okay, alright, try again. It's good to see everyone getting along again. Now that we are done sharing, though, I have something to discuss with you all.
Oh boy.
Everyone's gonna love the whole forceful...
We can't say anything yet.
I mean...
But like, oh boy, it's about to go down.
I mean, if you played the original game, which you probably... Or at least watched videos of, which you probably should have. This is where it's gonna be like, yo, we're gonna have the festival preparations and stuff. Alright? Yeah, okay. I was just fucking explaining about what's gonna go on without actually spoiling anything, alright? Alright, you can't just let me talk to the viewer for once, you fucking... There's a great opportunity for expanding the club that's coming up. This is Best of Festival. See, look, the fucking said it's about the festival, alright? It's not like it was anything mind-blowing. You could say that. Do we really have to do something? It's only in a few days, so it's not going to be able to come up with anything good. Yes, that's something I'm concerned about as well. With such little time left to prepare, I doubt we'll be able to put anything together good enough to attract new members. Yeah, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves. Oh, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
Fuck you, Monica.
Nothing.
I'm sorry, but
you just hate Monica.
She's gonna go full-blown force mode here, and I'm pissed. Like, even now, and I've already experienced it.
Nothing more than a few decorations. I can assign some pamphlets to hand out at the event, and Sari made posters to put up around the school, because Sari's a helpful, you know, doesn't like conflict type of person. Okay, that's great and all, alright? It's great, but, you know, it doesn't tell us what we're fucking doing, alright? It ain't, you know? Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're gonna put up a poetry performance. Now, what does that mean? You're gonna fucking stand up on stage and fucking... what? Monica. Everyone's gonna choose one poem to recite out loud. It doesn't have to be written by you, as long as you put your heart into the recitation. Although, of course, it'd be great if you could show off your own work, of course. And the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite their own poems too. Yeah. I put a thing in the poster that says, bring your own poems. It's gonna be so cool. I don't think that was the Sayori last time, but I can't fucking remember the Sayori voice either.
Sayori pulls a poster out of her bag and holds it up for us to see.
You kidding me, Monica? Don't tell me you started putting these posters up around the school. Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea or something? Well, you didn't even ask us before you started advertising. We never agreed to stand in front of a bunch of random people for perform our poems. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagine Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys. Yes, let's please calm down and take a moment to think about this.
Fuck you, Monica.
You're really gonna keep saying that?
Yes.
It's gonna get worse later on, though.
I know.
I understand that you two haven't had much experience sharing your poems out loud. In fact, we all haven't done that much, you know? But I still think we should try our best. I'm getting little sinuses in my nose, fucking allergies. Look around.
Monica motions to all of us. Yeah, the all two of us.
Yeah, I mean... we're all here because we have passion for literature in this club. Yeah, right.
Yeah, literature! I like shooting things on Rust, and that's about it.
That's literature?
Yeah, that's literature for me.
You spell out with their corpses. The corpses say words. Alright, continue. Don't you want to share that passion with other people to inspire them to pursue their inner writer?
Their inner murderer.
You're just gonna keep fucking go on and off about that, huh? Yeah! It's all about exploring yourself and trying new things. Oh, having fun.
Monica and I nod our heads.
Why are you... I mean, yeah, the whole fun part, yeah, but the whole performance, no.
Mizuki and Yuri, on the other hand, remain silent. Guess that means it's my turn to say something.
No, it ain't.
I mean, I don't think it's that much to ask.
It is.
Monica said we're all here because we care about the club and want to see it flourish.
It's forcing them into uncomfortable situations.
It's a 2-minute poetry performance that I think we can manage. Sarah and Monica's face light up as I finish speaking.
Hey, it isn't like we don't care about the club. It's that I don't like to be like a slave to the club is a completely different thing. Do we really have to perform? You know how hard it is to get new members. It's because people are just narrow-minded jerks. They don't even give literature a chance. Hey, wow, it's foreshadowing. And I hate this foreshadowing. It's the worst. Who's to say the festival will be any different? And it won't. I'm inclined to agree with Natsuki. I'm sorry, Monica. I know how much you want to do this, but I just can't imagine performing in front of a crowd of strangers.
Well, at least Yuri and Mizuki have proven they can agree on something. Monica sighs, her eyes closed as she rubs her temples.
You know what would be bad? If they could just hear the squeaking of the hammock back and forth.
Ah, they'll be fine.
I know they'll be fine, but like still. Look, guys, I know you're anxious. I understand that. I really do. I really do. I really...
I was rubbing my eyes.
You don't have to... You can click with your hand. You don't need your eyes to click. You don't just shove the
Well, I
mouse
don't
into your
know
eye.
when you're done or not.
I fucking said the line, and then I was like, you close your eyes after I finish it. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous myself. After all, it's my club, so people are gonna judge me the most if our performance doesn't go well. Natsuki, if it makes you feel any better, a few of my friends will be coming along. They're lovely people. They won't judge you for your taste. Another from a few years. Trust me.
Mizuki huffs, turning away. She doesn't look particularly convinced.
And Yuri, I know it's a scary thought, but I thought of a way to ease you into it. Why don't we start practicing our poems to each other in the club?
Yeah, but okay, here's my problem with Monica's logic. Performing in front of 4 of your friends
Is
nothing
Yeah.
like in performing in front of strangers you don't know.
I know. It's
It's
awful.
like, that's not practice.
I mean,
Fucking
it's
bullshit.
practice for the wrong situation.
Yeah, basically.
No way. No, nada. Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem from the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Fuck you, Monica.
I mean, wouldn't it be if you could do it in front of strangers, you could do it in front of your friends? But if you do it in front of your friends, you can't do it in front of strangers. It's kind of like a square is a rectangle is a square. That's basically how I see it.
Yeah.
But, Monica, there's gotta be something else we could do. Anything, please.
Yuri nods vigorously at Mizuki's
Alright.
words. Anxiety written all over her face.
My face is getting scratched up.
I wish they could see you right now. That'd be
my
hilarious.
head hurts.
Did you bang your head too much?
I didn't hit anything, but my head was just... But guys... No, Sayori, it's okay. If you guys really think we could do it better than a poetry performance, like, she looks pissed, then I'll gladly go along with the alternative. Guess what? Yeah,
I got an alternative. We do nothing.
Well, that ain't gonna cut it, because they already started advertising around the school. So, any ideas?
An awkward silence fills the room. We all glance at each other anxiously before Sayori finally speaks up.
Ooh, we could.
Sarah stops and thinks to herself for a moment.
Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Never mind. You're still pulling them skin.
Yep. My sunburn's starting to peel, y'all.
I hate the sound of it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm not sure if I said that wouldn't work or not, but I'll do it again if I didn't already. That wouldn't work.
Once again, the room falls silent.
Well then. I guess we can't come up with something different after all.
You gave us like 5 seconds. And you had, what, months to prepare for this?
I'm not sure if they had months to prepare. Monica had months to prepare. I'm not sure. But there is one thing. It's that we got caught off guard. Like, real caught off guard.
Monica laughs, attempting to ease the tension in the room.
No, I'll get more fucking pissed if you just laugh.
Yeah,
after
definitely.
that. I know you guys might not be the most on board with this idea, but I think it's our best option with the limited time we have. Well, that limited time part isn't there, but... Please, guys. Please. Please. Please.
She's like my mother. Like, my mother, I'll do stuff for her, but like, just tell me. You know? Just tell me before you're gonna do the shit.
It's like when your mom said, "Tell me before you get a fucking prepaid debit card."
And it's like,
oh yeah,
that is a different scenario.
I know, but still, yeah, it's like, yo, while he's peeling his skin, I'm gonna tell you a story that happened today. Unless you're gonna click now, you go fucking peel your skin.
Huh? Oh.
No, I'd rather not
Okay,
have to read
tell
the
story.
Fuck, you just click the next line. I'll read this line first, then I'll tell the story. Can you stop pressuring us? Alright, story time. Today, I spent $100. CJ spent $50 on a prepaid debit card.
PayPal debit.
MasterCard debit card or whatever, right? Because we wanted to buy some Doki Doki merch on the store.
Yeah.
Alright? And then it was like, alright, we tried to do it, didn't work out or whatever, and then it was like, oh, and we just fucking actually looked at the box, I guess we didn't fucking read last time, and it was like, alright, go to this website, alright, to activate it. Alright, go to the website, things are going well, and then it's like, ask, social security number. And it's like, well, can't do that, let's ask for CJ's mom for, to get his number. Mom says, no, because
it's a scam.
It's a scam, but it's the official website bought from Walmart. Are you saying Walmart's scamming people? I don't think it is, but whatever.
And then she's like, and I'm like, it's federal law.
I mean, you didn't say that.
Well, I didn't say that, but it's federal law.
It's federal law. And then it's just...
the site has to ask for it.
So, now I have to wait till, tomorrow to actually try to see if it works. It'll be, the worst thing when mom, for some reason, says no. I don't know why she would. But, if she does, I'll be, sad. I won't be pissed, but, it's sad.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's basically what happened. So now, we just have $150 on the card we can't use.
For now, hopefully.
For now. Tomorrow, hopefully we get the merch. It goes to my house in a few days, months, whatever fucking long it takes. I could wait. He could wait. And then once it gets there, he comes down, gets his stuff, and it'll be all good.
Yeah.
But, until then, it's waiting. Alright, well, if you want to continue peeling the skin, I can. The story's over.
Okay, we continue. I'm honestly surprised Natsuki's putting up such a resistance. I knew she was a little hot-headed, but even still.
Oh no, I'll be putting up more resistance than that. I'll just fucking leave the room. I'm not pressuring you, Natsuki.
Yeah, that's definitely not pressuring you.
I'm not pressuring you. I'm pressuring you so hard that I'm off the street.
Both of them have raised their voice. Yuri looks a little startled, and Sayori looks anxious to intervene.
My nose. Guys, please. There's no need to get angry. Can we just discuss this normally? Fuck my nose.
Reflects on Sayori's words, looking a little ashamed of her outburst.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice. It's just... the festival is important to me.
Yeah, fuck
That's
you.
all. Also, at the beginning, I felt like I was talking like a Yuri, and then it was like, oh no. I blame my nose. Because I could fucking do what I want. Ever since I created this club, I always wanted to show other people. It's all I ever wanted to do. Show everyone I can. Natsuki, Yuri, I imagine you're both a little apprehensive of V2, the first V2 in a while, joined, right? After all, he was an unfamiliar face.
She smiles warmly at me.
But look, he's integrating really well.
She faces Natsuki.
I mean, you two bonded over manga, right? He asked you for recommendations, and from what I could gather, you both share a common interest. Hey, it's not like we bonded or anything, alright? No bonding,
Totally not, no.
No bonding, only bondage. It was just nice to find someone else who likes manga. I feel like I made this joke last time.
Bro, you probably did.
And you just fucking just laughing
I
your ass
actually have forgotten a lot of what happened last time, so it's kind of like I'm going into this fresh again.
I know, so I could just reuse the same jokes and you'll fucking laugh the same.
Probably.
Of course.
She shoots a look at Yuri.
Yeah, of course. How silly of me to forget. Anyway, maybe some of these new members might also be manga enthusiasts. Who knows? Surely you like to be able to share your passion with other people, right? No, I don't want people thinking weird of me.
Natsuki shrugs half-heartedly.
I like the mangas or whatever. And, you don't want people like, yo, with the weeb shit, Alright. I suppose that'd be cool. Yeah. I mean, it depends on who they are.
Monica
like,
Beans.
even if they like manga or whatever, if they're a shit person, why would I? Alright, whatever. See, that's exactly my mentality. Wanting to share the things you like with new people. Yeah, I know that. It's just... Are there really no other ideas? Like, come on. Anything else? Remember, poetry performances are a pretty big part of the club. Of this club. We want to show people what our meetings are really like. What do you mean poetry performances are really a big part of this club? This is the first time we're actually going to be speaking out loud with our poems. So what do you mean it's a part of this club? This is the first time we're doing this. If we just gave out posters or showing our poems in writing only, it wouldn't really be a fair recollection. A reflection. Not recollection. Reflection. I'm gonna just clang the card on the table every time you're just
Great
not
for
paying
audio.
attention. Hey man, it makes you fucking focus.
Seeing that there's no real way she's going to win this, Natsuki sits back and grumbles something under her breath.
So, what do you guys think? For me? For us?
No.
Where's the us?
Yeah,
For
where's
me.
the us in this, Monica? Fuck you.
Sayori likes it, but like she's kind of like, you know.
She likes everything.
Yeah. Ugh. Fine. Please, Mom. Why you gotta make me do this?
Why you gotta break federal law, Mom? Or, I mean, not listen to federal law, not really break it, but...
Why don't you do anything when we're trying to follow the law? I still don't think doing this is a good idea, or don't think this is a good idea. But fine, I'd do it. Just stop guilt-tripping us. Just fucking shut up. Ew. Thanks, Natsuki.
Yeah, fuck you, Monica.
And you, Yuri.
Yuri nervously glances at each of our expectant faces. I'm not expectant. I'm resistant.
You fucking resist, you know?
Fight the power.
But, Monica, what if people start, being inconsiderate and disturb us or laugh?
Hey, what great foreshadowing!
I mean, this is basically spoiling it by saying what great foreshadowing, because we know what's going on.
They don't know when or what or how or what, huh?
They know when now, because you said what great foreshadowing in this tone,
Yeah.
that's like, we know.
But, like, they don't know how it's gonna happen.
They know that they'll laugh and be considerate and be pieces of shit. They just don't know how they'll be pieces of shit. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. I'm not surprised Yuri's worried about this.
Oh, don't you worry. If anyone steps out of line, I'll put a swift stop to that.
Oh, really, Monica? Huh?
That's a lie.
Fucking lying sack of shit.
Oh,
She has a stern glint in her eye, and I have to repress a shiver. I'm glad she's with us.
Natsuki was the one who was being like, yo, you better fucking get out of here.
Yuri looks somewhat relieved, but it's clear she's still worried. She swallows and nods.
No one pay attention to what I said, because I literally just said a spoiler, but you know, whatever. I suppose I don't really have a choice, do I?
I shake my head.
Okay.
Why am I agreeing with Monica on this?
I'll do it. Yay! That's everyone.
What? You didn't ask. Well, you did.
You did.
Opinion, but, like,
and then you're
I
like,
didn't get to choose my opinion.
I mean, yeah. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. I know you'll do great, Yuri. Just trust me. But anyway, let's get back onto the main event. It's a great thing that I could use outside voices, could bring out my comedic timing, you know? While we have time, I want each of you to choose a poem of yours to practice reciting in front of each other.
Can I make? I mean, nothing.
Can you say, can I make?
No, I was gonna say something about Natsuki.
Well, you said make, and I was gonna like, were you about to say make goes Natsuki? I was like, what the fuck?
No, make a poem about Natsuki. And
Make a poem, no.
Say it to everybody. I realize now.
You're gonna make a new poem in class? Wow.
Yuri and Natsuki exchange uneasy glances, but don't say anything.
And my nose is burning. Don't worry. I'll go first, though. Everyone feels a little more comfortable. Or nervous, because, you know, how you gonna make up with those standards? It's like you don't fucking understand the common folk, Monica.
That's why when I'm doing like a presentation in class, I always like to go first, because then it sets the bar. And, well, okay, not really first or last, because those are the
first pressuring, you know.
Those are the most remembered.
I'd rather be closer to the beginning, but not too close, or close to the end, but not too far. If I'm in the middle, I can still get remembered.
Yeah.
So you gotta have that perfect balance, you know. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Just,
Monica flips through her notebook, searching for a specific poem. That's a weird, thin notebook.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a little receipt for a $150 PayPal gift card.
That we can't use.
Yeah. Here we are. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. You wanna know why they're flying? They're going to heaven. They died. Everyone's fucking dead. Alright. Ahem.
Fuck, okay. Monica begins reciting her poem.
You didn't take that long to speak after you drink.
Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Her eyes move across the page and sync with her lips. Every word
Look at those lips
perfect,
moving.
every word has the perfect amount of emotion put behind it, making the poem almost come to life. Her inflection is extraordinary. I'm impressed, and judging by a quick glance around me, so is everyone else. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Even Natsuki's once sour attitude is replaced by awe. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
That face. She looks terrified.
That's terrified. That's shocked. Terrified would be a different expression. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Too good! Too good! Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Yep.
Sayori jumps up from...
Why you laughing?
Sayori jumps up from her chair and takes Monica's place at the front of the room.
This poem is called... how do you do it so easily, Monica?
Pretend everyone is in their underwear.
No, that would be the worst thing. You just have a nosebleed and just fall to the floor. Well, try to imagine you're alone, like you're reciting it to yourself. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. Oh, I think I get it. I didn't want to mess with the bag, but there's holes in my socks and I was trying to fucking...
Sayori nods to herself.
Anyway, this poem's called My Meadow.
Sayori begins reciting her poem.
I'm gonna shank you.
Oh, I got shanked. It seems as if her soft voice is a perfect match. As for the poem itself, it has a similar tone when compared to her other ones. It's peaceful, yet somber at the same time. Bittersweet, you could call it. Hearing the poem in Sayori's voice almost gives it an entirely new meaning. I think this is what Sayori means when she says she likes my poems. It's like seeing a whole new side of someone you thought you knew completely. Sayori finishes and we all applaud.
I did it! Yep. Good job.
Sayori beams as she walks back to her seat.
So, who'd like to go next?
Natsuki, Yuri, and I all look at each other nervously. I open my mouth, but Yuri beats me to the punch.
I'll go. Nice. Thanks for showing initiative, Yuri. Good job. Yes. What the fuck are you doing?
Yuri rushes over to
You didn't answer.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just sucking the straw off. Let's go.
Yuri rushes over the podium, clutching a sheet of paper in her hands.
My eyeball.
What happened to your eyeball?
When I was doing this, my eyeball hurts.
It's like it got popped out of its socket.
Yeah, God damn it. Alright, continue reading. I only need one eye to read.
Okay. Yuri freezes and she looks up at us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Crimson Dead Eye.
Crimson One Eye.
That's so much better than mine. Oh my god.
I'm a pirate, you know? I got the After Image of the Crimson One Eye. Yarg, I'm fucking blind. I like that my left eye is hurting, and then my right eye is getting shined by a laser. So maybe I would be Captain, Crimson No Eye. Who knows? Alright, you really gotta...
Oh my god!
You really gotta tone it down,
Hold on,
CJ.
I have to get this water out of my eyes.
This water?
Yeah.
Oh boy, you know, I guess I did some good. I'm just in the audience, probably never gonna like laugh as much, but you're just like fucking dying on the floor, just like.
You sound like a dog, Jordan.
Alright, I'll stop now. I can't. We have to keep going.
You sound like a dog. Oh, okay, I'm back. I put my glasses back on and do this shit.
Alright, okay.
Yuri begins to recite her poem. Her voice is shaky at first, but the more she reads, the more confident she becomes. It's similar to what happens when she gets absorbed in her books. The shy and apprehensive Yuri I'm used to is replaced by a fierce and confident woman. The poem itself is like a maze in its structure with twists and turns every line, but Yuri is unfazed and enunciates each word with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. Monica's the first to start applauding.
Ooh,
Sheepishly, I follow along, and the club room is filled with the sound of applause.
It. Why are you slapping your... Oh, yeah, because you have a mouse in your hand, because you can't just put it like a fucking table.
Yuri ducks her head in embarrassment, and a shy smile creeping over her face.
Yuri, that was really good. Like I said, you don't have anything to worry about, except this is in front of friends, and, you know, you're still kind of shaky at the beginning, so if it's in front of strangers, it'll probably be a lot worse. But, you know, thank you for sharing. Thanks.
Guess Yuri's done for the day.
So, who'd like to go next?
Fuck you, Monica.
Natsuki? Why should I go for Juror V2? It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Juror V2 lower everyone's standard before I go. Except she likes your poems better, so she's probably wanted to hear it sooner. Natsuki.
Monica hastens to chastise her, shooting me a
I didn't have enough time
look.
to get the voice of Monica because you fucking clicked it before I looked up. That was kind of rude, don't you think? You should apologize to Juror V2.
Shut the fuck up, Monica.
I don't need no new apologies. If she's gonna apologize to
She
me,
was
it's gonna
joking, you fuckwad.
It's a joke.
Nizuki's face turns red as the girls all turn to look at her. I decide to spare Nizuki from the embarrassment. Hey, it's really no big deal.
See, it ain't.
I'll end up going at some point anyway. Might as well do it now. Thing is, I don't have much of a selection to choose from. What the fuck?
What are you doing?
I don't know how
Stop
that
messing
opened.
with your phone. Stop messing with your phone. Get the fuck. Put
I
it on
almost
the...
clicked
Just
911
put it.
on accident.
I
just-
want to call. It's like, hey, I'll call the cops. I want this card to go through, but my mom will give me my social security number. Can I get that?
I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Fuck my ribcage.
I take it.
It's been hurting for a bit.
Why
are you laughing?
I don't know.
Not good. Not good.
I take a deep breath. In my head, I repeat to myself the advice Monica gave to Sayori. Try to imagine you are alone, like you are reciting it to yourself. Alone. My house is the first thing that comes to mind when I think of being alone. The scene rapidly develops in my head like I'm recalling a recent memory. ... I'm sitting alone at my desk. The dim light hanging from the ceiling gives a warmth to the room. In front of me is the poem I had just finished, the ink from my pen still fresh on the page. Pick up the notebook and begin reciting it out loud. While I'm not the most confident in it, I still try and put energy into it. I can almost hear my voice echoing off my bedroom walls. ... As I finish, the sound of applause pulls me out of my daydream. I'm back in the club room, standing at the podium while the girls politely applaud my performance.
That was good, Juror V2.
I guess.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I don't think it's your writing abilities, but rather your lack of confidence that weighs you down. Because you don't have any confidence in yourself. You wanna know why you don't have confidence in your writing? Because it's shit. Why are you flipping her off? Why are you flipping her off? She said that.
She's a bitch.
You just saying she's a bitch. She said, yo, you're just not confident in yourself. Gain more confidence. And it's like, yo, bitch, I don't need confidence. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know.
You're hating her at every chance you can. That's something that'll improve her time, though. So don't worry. Your confidence will eventually go better.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Alright, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going.
As she says this, Nizuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Stop looking at me. Get the fuck. Stop looking at me. But you're presenting. You don't have to stare straight into my soul, though.
She takes a moment to compose herself.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. While her voice is enthusiastic, the poem has a surprising amount of energy to it. The rhymes tie into each other seamlessly, creating a flow that moves the poem along at a brisk pace. The words seem to bounce up and down with the rhythm, seemingly making the poem come to life. It's Natsuki's signature style, and it works exceptionally well when read out loud. She quickly finishes and huffs as she makes her way back to her seat while we applaud her.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
She stares at her poem blankly for a second before replying.
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do this again. Oh, you better not make me do this again? Well, you have to. That's what we're going to be doing at the festival, so do you at least feel confident enough to do it in front of the crowd? I guess. Not like there's any other choice. And I guess it'll be easier to do it in front of other people. I guess probably whatever on my face is on strangers, you know? If I just be like real angry at them, it's like... No, I don't think it's what I actually said, but alright. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Still like the idea we'll have to perform.
She mutters that last sentence under her breath. The others probably didn't even hear it.
Really? I feel like she's closer to Monica, unless she's like, just like, literally like right on you. I mean, you wouldn't complain, but like still.
Yeah, I knew Natsuki was stubborn, but this is a whole other level.
Oh, you call him that stubborn? I would
call it normal resistance.
I mean, normal resistance for me. Sir, other people are like, yo, why the fuck are you still mad? It's like, why wouldn't I be mad?
However, it does look like she's going along with the idea of performing for the festival.
I mean, yeah, she kind of has.
Well, at least for now, since she's basically outvoted and can't come up with another idea
and
anyway.
She never will. Really? That's a surprise. For me, it's the other way around. Having all those people looking at you, judging you. I don't want to think about it. I can relate to that.
Yuri murmurs quietly.
The thought of so many eyes observing you, every move all at once.
She trails off, shaking her head.
Well, that's just how it is, so.
Natsuki sighs in frustration.
You know, it's better for me if I do it, because I fucking lost one of my eyes, so I can only see half the people. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry too much about the festival. Speaking of which, I want to thank all of you performing, because, I mean, you can't just, like, hold the meeting back. That might be difficult, yeah, okay. But now that we all have a general idea of what it'll be like, we'll be able to prepare ourselves. Make sure you pick up a poem and show it to me by tomorrow, okay? I need to know so I can make the pamphlets over the weekend.
I should probably find a different poem to recite. I know you prefer it if we used our own poetry, but I'm probably going to pick a poem from a poet I like or something.
But no, you pick a poem that you think Monica would like. It's fucking suck up, bitch. I'm calling you a bitch. But, you know, whatever makes you feel comfortable to read too. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort into the club. I thought you'd be a lazy sack of shit.
Low expectations, huh?
More like any effort put in makes me happy in general. Really, any effort. Anything.
Monica smiles at me and then turns a smile to everyone else.
Mate, I'll be pissed if someone like joins my club and then like the only effort they do is like bring a book and then don't even read it. I'll be pissed.
They just sit in the corner on their phone.
Yeah, I was like, wow, so much effort. I'm so happy. That goes for everyone here. Thanks for going along with these last minute plans. You call these last minute? You prepare for a while. It's last minute for everyone else. Anyway, I think that does it for today. Let's still try to write poems for tomorrow, okay? I know the festival's coming up, but it's been working out nicely the past few days, and I'd like to continue it. Or for it to continue, whatever. Tomorrow we'll finalize who's doing what for the festival, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Remember, we have till Monday. It'll be so much fun. I can't wait.
We'll stand up packing away our things, however, Monica's voice stops us.
Oh, and guys.
She pauses, twirling a strand of hair in her hand.
I can't do that. My hair. I don't do anything with my hair, so like my finger gets stuck in it. This club truly does mean so much to me, and I really appreciate what you're willing to do for it.
Fuck you, Monica.
You guys are the best.
Fuck you, Monica. In typical fashion, Natsuki just rolls her eyes. Yuri smiles timidly while Sayori wears a
This is just a
smile.
manipulation tactic to make us feel bad if we try to fucking argue with her. I mean, I'm not sure if it is, but I'm gonna say it is. Ugh. Let's just get it over with. Hope we don't regret it. Oh, but we will. We will regret it. That's okay, Monica. Nothing to thank us for. Really appreciate what you've made for us.
I can't help but catch Yuri muttering under her breath after she says this.
I can do this. I can do this. The other part was probably too quiet for me to do because it was a fucking... Yeah, I love it here. We get to spread this cozy little place to other people.
Yeah, it's all good, Monica. Alright. Stand up and grab my bag. I'm certainly not as enthusiastic as Monica or Sayori about the festival. If I can pull that little daydream stunt again, I think I'll be alright. Imagine if someone actually came to school and their stuff was in a chip bag. Their school supplies.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I have a backpack, so got your back.
It's for the sake of the club, not to mention impressing the girls. Well, just one girl. Once I'm fully packed up, I walk over to Sayori. Ready to go?
Yep. Jeez. Don't you ever get tired of always walking home with me too, Sayori? You should walk home with me.
I'll walk home with you.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, don't mind her. You guys are more adorable than anything. No,
the
that's
fuck
not
up, Monica.
Look, if you're gonna say how adorable you gotta be with Natsuki, you can't just... That's gonna make me look bad.
Yeah. Look at Natsuki's face. God damn it. What did you do, Monica?
She doesn't... She's like, oh.
Alright. No need to make such a big deal about it.
Also, that Natsuki's kind of like a little bit embarrassed, but not fully embarrassed kind of face. Not like a whole, I'm upset. I mean, it is a bit upset. I don't know.
Yeah.
It must be a little nice, though.
Yeah, I guess. Jeez. Let's just go already, Sayori.
Okay.
The two of us begin the walk home. A lot has changed in the past few days. Lost in thought, I don't even notice how quiet Sayori is being until we're almost back home. There's a lot going on in the club now, huh? I'll bet you are thinking about all your new vice president duties that you'll have to deal with when the club grows bigger.
Totally. Face. Eh? Yeah.
Anything specific on your mind?
Not really. Sorry. Did you want to talk?
I mean, we don't have to if you are thinking about stuff.
No. It's nice talking to you. I was thinking about something from earlier. It's nice that we, never mind. It's nothing.
You're sounding a little like Yuri right now.
That's the reason. Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess I just have a question for you, V2. You walk with me or Natsuki?
What's up? Sayori clears her throat before speaking.
So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
We have to pick Natsuki. We have to.
I'm gonna still save it.
I mean, okay, but we're gonna pick Natsuki, but hit the save button. Yes, remove the first one, because we don't need it anymore. The other ones, I think we still kind of need.
Just in case, yeah.
Just in case. But yeah, return. Of course, picking Natsuki. So we pick Sayori. We're still gonna be walking home Natsuki. She's gonna be sad. We don't want our friend to die, right? At least be honest.
Remember later down the line we were still good with her and stuff?
I know,
When
but
we
like,
still went out?
it's better to have higher up now instead of risking by saying, oh, we'll walk home with you, but then walk home Natsuki. You know?
Huh?
I was just trying to say, like, we have to go Natsuki. We go with Sayori. We'll basically just be lying to her because we both Natsuki either way. And, you know, honesty is better than just lying.
Yes. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Oh, sorry.
What
sorry.
the fuck was that?
Sorry, I was hearing some squeaking from your chair, so I just had to amplify it.
Oh, I was just going back and forth.
Yeah, they were squeaking. It was pissing me off. I don't fucking... My eye.
Oh, again?
He's fucking shined a light in it. What do you mean, again? Okay, let's get this back. Is she so cute and fun to be around? Yeah!
Damn it, your chair's all the way down.
You mean up?
No, it's not going down.
Well, it is all the way up.
Well, why isn't it going down?
Because I'm fucking on it.
But it should go down with the weight. What? Why wasn't it working?
It's because you're fucking stupid. Alright, I read the line already.
She's
I already read
wait,
that's me. I read the line, and then you start reading the line I already read.
I guess so, yeah?
You admitted it. Were you?
I'm thinking about something.
What are you thinking about?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You said you're thinking about something. It's like, I don't know what I'm thinking about. That's kind of contradictionary, you know? What are you thinking?
But
Okay.
that still has nothing to do with what I said. Besides, what's the point of speculating about something that's never going to happen?
I don't know. I guess it's like, you know, you think about how different things could be.
Why though? Even if I did walk with her, it's not like you'd be replaced or anything. We'd still be friends, right? Sorry, it looks distant.
I guess.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward.
How do you say we'll still be friends and like, I guess? The fuck you say
Why?
that we won't be friends if you don't walk home together each day? We haven't been doing that for years, and now you're like, oh yeah, now we won't be friends anymore?
Why would she ask a question like that?
I wonder why.
Don't know.
It's like she's into you or
Does
something.
walking home with me really mean that much to her? If it does, then I guess I shouldn't take it away.
You took it away from her for years.
Here and I part ways
The
without
fuck do
saying
you
another word.
mean?
Reach my house and open the door. I'm home. ...
Yeah,
no
no,
response.
I'm the ghost of the kitchen. I have waited for you.
I'm alone as usual. I mumble that part to myself, talking to myself as if I'm the protagonist of a manga or game. I must be going stir crazy. Mom is still out on her business trip. She's never home anymore. I miss her. But I don't blame her for anything. It's hard enough providing for her yourself, let alone a kid.
Especially in this nice 2-story house with nice furniture. Like, oh, look at that. Looks great.
Since I'm alone, I decide to make an instant meal for dinner.
How much do they even make a year? Like 200,000? Like, she's balling.
Digging through my cabinets, I find some old soup cups. Miso soup sounds good. I unwrap the packaging, pour in some water, and place the meal in the microwave. While it cooks, my mind wanders back to my performance
I was just
earlier.
trying to perform the actions. Of
That daydream was so vivid, so realistic. Can I really pull off that performance again? But this time in front of a crowd?
No.
It wasn't even that great in the first place. Just doing it in front of the girls was nerve-wracking. Guess I'm not really used to being around people again. Maybe that's it. Thinking about it, I guess I've kind of been subconsciously isolating myself from people ever since the divorce. For it even, in some cases. I wonder when I started shunning myself. Maybe that's part of why Sayori and I drifted apart over the past few years. It wasn't intentional or anything, it just happened. At least I don't think it was intentional. But I'm glad I got the reconnection with her in the literature club. It's given me something to do, something to look forward to that isn't anime or video games. Talking with the girls has made me feel more appreciated. It's a nice feeling, something that's been missing from me ever since the divorce. Maybe that's why Sayori likes walking home with me. Makes her feel appreciated. Sayori. The more I think about it, the more concerned for her I get. She said some pretty weird stuff. But I guess people just have their off days. Maybe she's just changed a little bit over the years. Pretty normal, right? I like to think I'd be able to tell if something was up with her. Although, given our recent distance, I'm not so sure. Sure, we started talking again, but there's a lot of us lost time. Maybe that'll change, and we'll go back to how we used to. Beep! I hope. Jump, 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 jump,
Jump.
jump, 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 jump,
Jump.
jump, big boy jump.
I don't know why you started doing that. I was like, what the
No,
fuck? I
no.
was like, why are you saying jump? Alright.
Okay, let's do
Natsuki
this.
time. Do we save it again? Does it really matter? No.
Yeah, no, really.
We can just skip past the parts. Alright. Poof.
Wow, poof.
Fuck.
Look, Monica's not up here.
She was never up here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Look at how close they are right now.
I mean, have you ever heard of the ship of Natsuri?
Huh?
It's Natsuri and Yuri as a ship. You know what a ship is?
Oh yeah, I know. Fucking dumbass name for a fucking couple.
No,
just call them a couple. It's not that complicated.
That's not what the
Well,
the point is couple names.
I shipped them, and it's like, dude, you could just say, I think they would look great together. Like, God, I hate that.
Dude, you take the joy out of couple names. What do you think would be better? Yursuki? No.
You said there's something about ship.
Yeah, like how do they ship people together? They usually have, like, combine the names of the two.
I don't like how they say it. It's like just have.
I mean, that's probably the best name of like the ships of.
Just
the
say
people
cute
that do.
couple names
Wow.
instead of ship. It's so weird. Okay, having no Scarf. No.
Try Joy, maybe Sayori though, but there isn't much here. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, doesn't matter. We'll still get this.
Giggle.
Fuck the sticky.
Sticky. Sunshine.
Was Hop one? I
Violet.
think it was.
Hop. Yeah.
Vanilla. Vanilla. Yeah. Swimsuit.
Swimsuit.
Parfait also works, but was Silly work?
Dance. Embrace.
But I think Silly could work, but also could be Sayori. No, that's probably Sayori.
So, Embrace.
Precious. Fuck. It doesn't matter. Kitty.
Bunny.
Mouse and Bunny. Yep.
Hair. Floofy.
Fluffy. Did you say Floofy?
Yeah. Fluffy works, I think.
Maybe. Yep.
Yeah. Sweet.
Fuck. Doesn't matter. We'll still get her though.
Sparkle. Fashion. Photograph. Contamination.
Games.
Oh yeah.
Puppy. Anime. Top left. I think Papa.
Yeah.
Kiss. Or Doki. I mean, that works too.
Kawaii.
Ribbon. Pink.
Yay.
Oh, man. I'm the last one here.
Oh, don't worry about it. Everyone's late from time to time.
Except you're the club leader, so you should be fucking early.
Besides, you've been working hard, so I think you deserve some slack.
It's
Fuck
just
you,
fucking
bitch.
pamphlets. You just, like, you go to a Google Doc, you basically type in a few words like, this person reads this, and then you copy and paste the poem. This person reads this, copy. Well, actually, you can't really copy paste most of them because they're wrote themselves, but still, it's not that hard. I've been working so hard. I guess so. I'm usually pretty punctual, but I lost track of time today. What made you forget the time? It's a funny story, actually. I recently decided to learn how to play the piano. So I was, practicing piano. Because, it's probably why I didn't notice the school bell going off. You can play the piano. That's quite impressive. I always wanted to play an instrument myself. It's not so cool as you make it out to be. I've only been playing for a little while, so I still got ways to go before I'm any good. You should pick up an instrument too, Yuri. I could definitely see you playing the violin.
Yeah, that pretty much suits you perfectly.
The violin is a beautiful instrument. I'm partial to the sound of the flute as well. Flutes can be calm and elegant, just like you. Thank you.
How's it like to play the piano?
It's really an enjoyable instrument to play. Not to mention, I really love how it sounds. One moment, it can sound gentle and soothing. The next, powerful and full of force.
Piano's an instrument that I'm familiar with too. Well, at least somewhat. My father had signed me up for piano lessons when I was younger. He'd been playing it since high school and wanted to pass his passion down to me. But I never really got into it, considering that you'd think that I would hate the piano. But for some reason I find myself internally cheering on Monica. Maybe because it reminds me of my father in a way.
Or you just like people doing what they want to do and helping them, like, hey, is this what you like? That's good. Now, like, oh, I hate the piano, so I fucking hate you and your efforts. That's a kind of bad mindset, but whatever. Monica, you certainly are a talented individual. First starting your own club from the ground up and now picking up piano on a whim. I doubt I'll be able to do that. Oh, don't say that. Anyone can do amazing things as long as they have a passion for it. And time. Mostly time.
Yeah.
Which is why I think we're all going to do amazing things at the festival.
Fuck you, Monica.
Can't wait for the festival. Come on. It's gonna be awesome. Natsuki, were you just protesting the festival yesterday? Well, obviously everything besides our part of the festival. What do you think I was talking about? Still don't like the idea of performing. I mean, I don't either.
Monica rolls her eyes. I don't want to start this whole debate over again either.
But I am looking forward to everything else. It's a whole day of school where you can just run around and eat till you burst.
I can see the eagerness in Hazuki's eyes. She must really like food. Kinda reminds me of a certain someone. Speaking of which, where's Sayori? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the back of the room, staring out the window. I walk over to her. As I do, I hear the girls continue the to converse behind me. Something about squid. Hey, Sayori. I waved my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You were spacing out again?
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Are you okay? She forces a smile. It's not very convincing.
Of course I am, silly. Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know, you just seem a bit off today. Maybe I'm wrong, but my mind wanders back to what she asked me as we were walking home together.
You worry too much, V2. I'm fine. Seriously.
She shows me another smile, much bigger and more genuine. Wow, it seems much more Sayori-like. There's still something inside me that feels like something's up.
Imagine people generally smile with shoulders.
It's like they made special clamps.
Oh yeah.
Sayori must have noticed as she hastens to explain.
To tell you the truth, I'm just didn't get much sleep last night. I'm really tired, so sorry if I'm a little cranky. Huh? Yeah, sleep deprived. How long do you just stay up like all night? Do you haven't slept in like 2 days? Is that why you're all like fucking no? I'm just gonna stare at the window all depressed like because I'm tired.
I don't really get depressed when I am really tired. When I stay up all night, all I do is during the morning I get really tired.
Exactly.
And like it's just I don't pay as much attention to detail.
I mean, yeah, maybe, but like I feel like it's a little bit more than it's like, oh, I'm this tired, and cranky.
Depressed as fuck.
I'm depressed. All right, seriously though, I'm probably not much fun to hang around with right now. Why don't you spend some time with the others? I might try to have a little nap. You know, if I said that, everyone would know I'll be lying because I can't really nap. It's like, oh, I'm gonna try and nap. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, just know that if anything's bothering you, you can talk to me, okay? I'd hate to see you suffering in silence. She nods.
Hey man, you could do that, why can't I?
She nods.
Suffering might be a little strong of a word. I think torment is the better word.
You know what I mean. Sayori nods again, then shoos me away. Imagine if you shooed people away like that. Just like, whoom.
Get back, I'm gonna shoo you away.
As I wander off to talk to Monica, that feeling of uneasiness isn't going away. Maybe that's just how Sayori is these days. I mean, it's been a good few years since we probably properly hung out together. Maybe she's changed. Deep down, I know this isn't the reason. Still, maybe Monica knows more than I do. After all, she's the president, right? Timidly approach her. She's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
V2. What's up?
I decided to just jump right in. There's no point beating about the bush. Okay, so, have you noticed anything wrong with Sayori recently?
Wrong? What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just that she seems a little downcast today. So do you have any idea what she might be feeling? Off? Like, have you seen her act this way before?
No, I can't say I've ever seen her like this before.
Yeah, she said she was just feeling tired because she didn't get much sleep. But to be honest, I'm not buying it. She's normally upbeat and cheerful, and her behavior has been so uncharacteristic. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Wait, didn't she say she was going to try and nap?
Maybe there is something on her mind. My question, though, is why you're asking me to V2? You should know her longer than I have. Yeah, but you know her more recently.
Yeah, well, you've spent more time around her recently than I have with the club and all.
I guess so.
But I've never seen her dismiss me. Maybe she didn't exactly dismiss me, but it felt like she just wanted to be me gone. Sorry, I'm just concerned for, you know? Just wanted to ask if you knew anything, that's all.
No. I appreciate you coming to me. It's really see how concerned you are for her. After all, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. If you don't, you know, it's like we're in the fucking club. You think we're not gonna be friends with each other, you know? But, you know, and I also care about the well-being of my club members. You know, I care about them. That's why, I'm gonna try talking to her myself because I care so much.
Are you sure that's a good idea? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? I know you've known Sari for longer than I have, so perhaps you're right. Still, it's worth a try. I'll also have to talk to her about what she wants to do for the festival anyway.
Oh, alright, fair enough then. I just hope she's more receptive to you than she was with me. Monica pauses, studying my worried facial expression. The warmth of her smile reflects in her eyes.
You really care about her, don't you? For what I could give her. You've been friends for a while.
Yeah.
You're so worried I'm gonna smile. Look at you worried. You said.
Yeah, we've been childhood friends for as long as I can remember.
I think you're the tired one here. I mean, I'm also tired.
I'm not really tired. It's only 8, but like it's just
We've been
it's
going.
hot as fuck in this room right now because we have to have the window closed.
Not
for
really
fireworks.
for me. Well, more like to my head area, but you can see why.
Although before I joined the club, we had been drifting a lot. I hate.
What are you doing?
Hold on, grabbing juice.
Why'd you put it over there, not on top of the fridge?
I don't know.
Or on the floor?
Although before I joined the club, we have been drifting a lot. I hate thinking that she's been like this before without me around to help her.
Hey, I know it's hard, V2. It's never easy seeing a friend suffer. Unless it's me with CJ. He just laughs his ass off.
Yeah, that's true.
But for what it's worth, well, I mean, I don't think he'll be laughing. I was like depressed, but if I was in pain, ooh boy,
Laughter
like with my
all the
eye
way.
pain or my rib pain earlier, you're just laughing.
Every pain is fun pain.
Oh, even depression pain?
No, not that pain.
That's still pain.
That's different pain.
Well, you said I love like all pain. All right, whatever. Don't blame yourself for it. You can't always be there for everyone. But you're gonna have to try to. You don't want anyone dying.
I know she's right, but the feeling of guilt still resides. Yeah, I guess.
Hey, she's been a lot happier since you joined the club, you know?
Because she wants to pound you. I mean nothing.
I mean,
Huh?
yeah,
Really?
yeah, sure. She wants to pound me. That's great and all. I don't want that. So
Yeah, I want Zuki.
yeah, of course. Yeah, she told me she was kind of surprised at first that she didn't expect you to want to join. Because who would expect anything from you? A shut-in. You know? But once she got over that, she enjoyed having you around. Anyway, I know it's hard seeing her like this. I'll talk to her, see what I can do. Okay? She'll be fine. Don't you worry.
I sure hope so. Let's just hope you are right, Monica. Thank you for everything, by the way. You've been a big help.
You're too kind, V2. Nothing to thank me for, but thank me anyway.
She stands up from her desk.
Why you start laughing now and not when I said it?
I don't know. I was drinking juice and I didn't want to choke.
Alright.
And walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sarah told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica to talk to her.
Hey, yeah. Hey, you guys don't know what he was laughing about. Doesn't matter. I already said, hey, you. Come on, keep going.
Uh-huh. I look up to see Natsuki standing next to me.
Ain't it great when they just hear you laughing just uncontrollably? They don't know why, because they can't see me just like, you know, not on the screen. But, well, don't just sit here. Or there. We don't have much time today. Come on, I want to read my manga with you, and you're just all acting all sad.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to worry you.
It's not like I was worried or anything. It's just...
Natsuki glances at her hands. She's holding the 3rd volume. Oh, right, that. Sorry, something just came up recently. We can get started now if you like.
Jeez. Something's bothering you. You can just tell me to go away, you know. Assuming you don't want to talk about it.
She mumbles that last part, so I might have heard it. No, it's okay. It's not really that big of a deal. I'm just a bit concerned about Sayori is all.
Sayori? Where the fuck? I'm right here.
Yeah, she seems distant today. I don't know. She says she's just worried, but there's something in the back of my mind telling me it's more than that.
Face.
Natsuki takes a moment to reflect on what I just said.
I think you're just being paranoid, V2. You're paranoid. If she doesn't want to, tell why she's feeling down, it's probably nothing really important. Fucking stop. She's your best friend, so I think she'll come to you first if anything happened. Yeah, she'll come to you, and then she just sees you going... and just die, and then it's like, well, alright, maybe I won't go to him.
Yeah, I guess you were right. Maybe I'm just paranoid.
Maybe I had some Vietnam flashbacks to what happened last time. And then it's like, well...
Guess you get that way when you've known someone as long as I've known Sayori.
Yeah, now she's being all jealous because you're fucking bragging about your long friendship. Yeah, you've been friends for a while, right?
Yep, about as long as I can remember.
Stop fucking saying that! Shut up, Derby, too!
Yeah, look at her face. She looked so concerned.
She like kind of like a little sad, you know? I really care about her.
The expression on Natsuki's face is almost
It's like
a bit
it's like
jealousy.
sad, and it's like
Well, as my best friend, yeah. I can see where this conversation is going.
no, don't
and
change
try
the
to
subject.
change
He's like,
subjects.
yo, I don't like Saori in that
Anyway.
way.
As you said, we don't have much time. Want to get started?
Yeah, sure.
You should have just said, nah, not like that.
You should have been like, yo,
Dot,
I'm
dot.
not into Saori that way, and then she'd be like, that's not what I mean, or whatever, and then she'll know, but like she'll act like, you know, whatever, like a bit pissed at you, but she really isn't, and she'll be glad. But no, you're just like, I'm gonna ignore the topic. Fuck you, Derby too. Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles reassuringly at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Saori.
We'll never
Who shall
know.
share my poem
Natsuki.
first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see it. Pull it out.
Well, you are certainly enthusiastic today, aren't you?
Of course. You know I like your writing.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, shut up.
Natsuki playfully punches my arm. It did take you a while to admit that, didn't it?
Admit what?
That you like my writing?
Well, of course. I had to put you in your place first. If I told you you were good right off the bat, you would have gotten cocky. It's like I was shy or something stupid like that. What, jealous because your writing skills? That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Feel bad for anyone that gets that jealous.
Natsuki?
Yeah?
You are not exactly the most confident in your writing, are you?
Fist.
Natsuki doesn't say a word. I finally understand. Natsuki acts so arrogantly to hide her insecurities from other people. If she constantly says she's the best, people might just end up believing
But
her.
she is the best.
I mean, I definitely did. Yeah, you're the best.
To V2. Be completely honest. Do you like my poems?
Natsuki, yes.
Yeah.
Of course I do. I already told you, your poems are my inspiration. I look up to you as a writer /
I look
human
up to
being.
you as a writer, but I look down at you because I'm taller than you. Face. Thank you. I need to hear that. It's just that people don't take me seriously, you know. All they ever say is that I'm cute or childish. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody ever listens. I put in a lot of effort into my writing, and it seems like you're the only one who truly appreciates it. You're just dismisses it because it's not sophisticated enough for her.
Natsuki realizes she might have said that a bit too loud and stops talking. Natsuki, I'm sorry that I treated you like that when I first met you. I had no idea how much you hated that, and I'm sorry. And yeah, people can be jerks. They quickly form impressions and don't give people a chance, which sucks.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
But you can't change people. You just gotta take them as they are.
I mean, you can, but like if someone believes the Earth isn't flat, to make them believe the Earth is flat, you could change people's minds. You know, I know. Just makes me mad.
Yeah, it is pretty stupid, I'll admit, but that's life.
Yeah.
We both sit in
It's like you
silence
can't
for a
change your
minute.
mom's idea to fucking put in a social security number.
Well, moving on. Can I see your poem? I go to reach for Natsuki's poem, which is sitting on a nearby desk, but she grabs my wrist. Oh,
No!
is this the love one?
No!
Or was that a different one?
No, it's this one. I mean, it's not any good. That's the reason why. It's probably better anyway.
Natsuki, you know I also like your writing. Besides, you have high standards of yourself. If you say it's bad, then it's more than likely just fine.
Okay, here, please. I don't want to just you know.
Natsuki turns
fucking,
away from
you know, you can't. Don't see my face. Don't want to see my face because I'm gonna be all
right.
you know. All right. Blue. It used to be that. Oh my.
Fuck! Off, you phone garbage human being! We're trying to read!
You're so mad. What time is it, by the way?
I don't know and I don't care.
Like, all right. It used to be that all my sight was filled with shades of black and white. Then one day, I found someone scrolling down too fast, and somehow I could see all right. Except I have one eye, so that doesn't. I mean, I have two eyes, and I can see both of it. The whole joke. It's the fucking joke. I continue, and I felt so small, I had no clue. Not everything could have such blue, or such hue, not blue. But when you came and held my hand, I felt like you changed my view. Yeah, hold Natsuki's hand, let's go.
Yeah!
A rainbow of colors sprouted out from the trust you showed me without a doubt. All my struggles before all faded away when I found out what understanding's all about. Whenever I feel like I'm losing my way, and my will starts to shake and shiver and sway, I still stand and fight and look to the light, 'cause when I have you, I won't go astray. Sometimes the sunlight is hidden from view, and shadows will threaten to drown me anew. But I'll stop to smile when we talk a while, 'cause when I'm with you, the skies are blue.
Yeah!
Yeah! Face! What's that look for? If you hate it, just say it. I won't get mad.
What? No, I don't hate it. It was just unexpected. I'm not used to you being this nice to me.
Don't just say that. What the dummy? You know what the point of writing is, right? You gotta express the feelings you can't fucking say out loud, and you're just be like,
Yeah,
thank
I
you for being so nice to me. And it's like,
yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for not always getting the point. I do try, and thank you for showing
people
this to
can
me.
try, but
I
that's
really
about
like it.
And I mean, remember that I can think like this sometimes too. And I'm glad you like it. I'm the pro, after all.
Mizuki's voice is soft and shaky, a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. The confidence in her voice whenever she's bragging is completely gone. Do you want this back?
I have another poem for the others to see.
I guess I'll keep it.
Okay.
Natsuki avoids eye contact as I slip her poem in my bag. Watch her come over to the house and like see it hanging on your like bedroom wall.
It's like a Natsuki shrine. It's like,
whom should I show my poem to next? Sayori's probably gonna be like, I don't wanna.
It's good to see you taking poetry seriously, V2.
Yeah, truthfully, I wasn't really sure how much I'd like writing poems, but coming here made me realize how enjoyable it can be.
Not the whole writing part, but it's enjoyable.
But yeah, the woman. Yeah.
The woman.
The woman.
The woman.
The woman.
Not just like, oh, Natsuki, no, it's the woman. Looks like you've really been influenced by Natsuki, too.
I?
Did you write specifically for her?
What? No, I didn't.
But Natsuki wrote hers for you.
What
You can't just say that.
What gave you that impression?
Never mind. It's a nice poem, by the way.
Ah, thank you. An awkward silence descends upon us.
It's good to see you making friends, though. Seeing you get closer to them, seeing you happy. It makes me happy, too.
I turn to look at her, but she's deliberately avoiding eye contact as she aimlessly fiddles with a pen in her hands. Her words really don't match her demeanor. No sense in questioning it, though, so I already know what the response would be. Fuck you, phone!
I'm not even sure if I heard it that well that time.
How was your nap, by the way?
Oh, yeah. It was great. Really helped, except when you weren't
I'm
napping.
fully aware that she didn't nap at all, and the fact she went along with the lie further confirms my suspicions. I opened my mouth to call her out on it, but then I stopped, remembering Natsuki's words. Maybe Natsuki was right. Perhaps I'm just overreaching.
Of course, Yuri probably would have gave different information. You probably would have pressed onwards.
Yeah.
But, like, it's fine, probably, if you don't push her.
Yeah, well, we'll be fine.
Sure, she lied to me, but, like, do you know how many times I lied to my friends?
I lie to almost everyone in my life, like,
I know.
a lot.
Yeah, I lied just so much. Just talk out my ass.
Yeah, like, sometimes I don't even know why I'm lying. I'm just
just like-
hearing it coming out. I'm like, what am I doing?
I'm just going, it's just flowing out of my mouth and I can't push it back. It's like, oh yeah, did you have lunch? I'm like, yeah, I did. I'm like, no, I fucking didn't. Why'd I say that?
Dude, one day, when I first moved to the new school, they were like, do you have a job? I'm like, yes. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
It's like, oh, I have a job. It's like, maybe you just don't want to talk to people, so like you unconsciously just lied.
She pointed out Sayori is my best friend. Then again, it's not like we've really been acting like best friends
Yo, I
over
know
the
your
past few
job.
years.
Your job is spending years to find an actual job.
Yep. There's clearly some distance between us, as much as I don't want to admit it. All I can do now is let her know that I'm here for her and respect her boundaries. Sometimes you have to just work with the hand you've been dealt, I guess.
And I got it like a straight, like a full house. And it's like, you gotta deal with the hand you dealt with. And I'm like, I'm fucking great. Alright.
Hey Sayori, look, this might sound a bit weird, but I just want you to know that I'm here for you no matter what's going on. I shouldn't have pried earlier. I should have respected your privacy. It's just hard for me to sit back and do. Well, it feels like nothing.
It's okay. I appreciate the concern. Thank you. Anyway, Monica told me she wanted to discuss our festival preparations after everyone's done sharing poems. So, I should probably show you my poem now. Anyway, here it is. You didn't say, I'm like, yo, you feeling alright? It's like, no, hey, festival preparations. You know? But alright. Fairy tale. In a kingdom far, far away, there was a castle. In the castle, there was a wish. The wish came to be a long, long ago. She was made to be an angel. But I wasn't an angel. I was just a wish. Ooh, sorry. It was like a burp, but it wasn't. It was awful. I was just a wish. A wish to make everyone happy. I took on their burdens and did what I could. I kept safe their dreams like a guardian should. The seeds from my efforts then spread far and wide. I fed them with power I found deep inside. People liked me when I made things right, but they got used to it. Stopped believing so much like a selfish pricks they are. I watched the children playing and felt sad. But I was happy, too, I was happy, totally. It truly was enough to be the fairy godmother, the one everyone depended on and trusted. But time kept passing, and as I gave my all, I had nothing left, and I couldn't stand tall. But I kept on going, as I always done. A soldier in battle with nowhere to run.
But forward.
Even wishes get tired too, Once everyone was happy, my job was done. But, what comes after? Only darkness around on the horizon. Quick, make it all go away. When everything's big and bright, what more could everyone wish for, Nothing new. Nobody knew how long it would keep up, but they kept living happily. Happily ever after.
Damn.
Holy
shit, dude.
Everyone's so happy for now they forget about what made them, how they became happy in the first place. And then there's like, I don't need to believe in that. I'm always happy. So, what'd you think?
Wow, Sayori, I had no idea you could write like this. This is something else. Have the others seen this?
No, not yet. You're the first one I've shown it to. You say no one else went to you earlier? Or
yeah,
was that fast with Natsuki?
Yeah, we might have been quick. What an honor, huh? So what's this one about? From what I can gather, it's about someone who tries to keep everyone happy, right? Oh, this is what I like. This is when he tries.
It's like, yo, maybe...
But, incognito.
It's like, maybe the...
She nods. And people like that, but eventually they kind of got used... Oh.
Got used to stealing my lines. Kind of got used to it. But that's okay, because at least they were still happy. We should probably, in this person, the kingdom's wish. Even she gets a little tired from time to time. Yep, the kingdom's wish gets tired. But as long as everyone's happy, that's your job. Job to make everyone happy. She's happy when the others are happy. That's the most important thing.
I looked back at the poem, trying to pick up on the more subtle meanings.
You say I'll pick up the more subtle meanings.
Like it's about her, you fuckwad.
She literally is like the kingdom's wish.
Put it back to, or put two and two together.
He does, but he probably should have done it while reading it.
But surely the angel doesn't have to be alone. People don't have to depend on her just to be happy.
Yeah, yes. You don't have to do it alone.
Surely the angel could share the responsibility, right? I don't know, maybe I'm just looking into this a bit too much. I just feel kind of sorry for her. I blink and I'm seriously empathizing with the
still don't get
angel.
it? You still don't fucking get it?
Fuckwad. Maybe I'm really getting into this.
Oh no, you aren't. You just know that angel Sayori is somehow in your subconscious and you don't know it. I'm glad my poem could get such a reaction out of you, Trivito. Really thought you were an emotionless bastard, but now I know. You're not. You seem to pick up on it. I'm not sure if you skipped the line or not, because I wasn't paying attention. I was just saying what I wanted to.
With an uncomfortable dawn of realization.
Yeah, there we go. Yep,
It's become quite clear how this poem relates to Sayori.
Because it is Sayori.
I'm not going to have much luck questioning that, though. Well, I hope the angel finds happiness soon. Maybe she should share her burdens with other people. She just might be surprised at how receptive the people of the kingdom are.
But then they'll be sad. That'd be selfish. But you're being selfish right now, but only by taking, all the sadness by yourself, taking all the burden. That's
or maybe
not good.
They'll be happy to give something back to their angel. After all, she was keeping them happy. It's only fair they get to give something back, right? A shake of the head and a sad smile is my only response.
I don't like that response.
Yeah.
That's a bad response.
You're gonna let us? You gonna let us
No,
today?
she ain't. Do we hit the skip button? It's literally gonna be like, oh, she's too shy. Oh no, she doesn't like. She wants to be left alone because we just kind of fucking, with Natsuki all the way.
Hi,
Jigger
bitch.
V2.
What's up?
Okay, let me repeat this again. Hi, bitch V2.
I approach Monica wanting to talk to her about Sayori with her some more, but she takes control of the conversation before I can
Because
say
she doesn't
something.
want to talk about it.
And
Because she
immediately-
probably didn't even talk about it with the Sayori.
And immediately jumps into club business.
This might come as a surprise, but we have a festival coming up soon.
Yeah,
Wow.
no fucking shit, Sherlock.
That's why she said it was kind of like sarcastic, so it might come as a surprise, Huh.
Oh wow, I never would have guessed.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Despite any praise the girls might have given me, really doubt that my poetry is up to snuff. Sure that there's not just a little bias during the poetry discussions.
Okay. No pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Isn't that pressure on its own? I'm sure it'll turn out great. Dude, I'll be pressured if some girl said that to me. I'm sure it won't turn out great. I'll be like...
I'll be pressured if a girl said anything to me.
It's like, hey CJ, it's like, you're in the way. And then it's like, oh.
It just passes out.
And like, it's like, you're still in the way.
When I'm passed out, I can't hear that.
I know, it's like, you wouldn't want to let down the club, right?
She says it with a teasing tone.
He won't let
But a chill runs down my spine when I think about the implications.
I don't like
disappointing
it says that like a teasing tone, but I already said it, so I didn't say with a teasing tone. So it's like it pisses me off.
Who knows what Monica would do to me if I portrayed her as her loyal literature club subject? Not to mention, I'm always looking forward to seeing you stealing my lines. Don't you love that every time I steal my lines, I always try to implement it with those sentences I say? Right?
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great, right?
I don't love doing that. You don't know why I hate doing that? Because that means you steal my lines.
That's definitely not something I can relate to.
Yeah, I can relate you steal my lines. You can't, because I don't fucking steal lines.
I love how well this is going with this so far.
I also don't. You know what I relate to as well? You shine a light in my eye.
What? Oops. Those eyeballs.
Don't worry so much. You'll do fine. After all, you've been doing fine these poetry discussions so far.
You fuck you, bitch.
So
you say.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Here it is. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
The Box, Part 2. On my nightstand sits a ornament box, painstakingly crafted, decorated with the most delicate filigree.
Filigree, I think, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. The most beautiful box you've ever seen. It's Natsuki on a box.
Yeah!
It's Natsuki on a box. In that box stands a slender porcelain ballerina. No, not stand. She be twirling, bruh. You be twirling. She is inanimate, yet animate. Cold, yet vibrant. And oh so beautiful. The most beautiful ballerina you would ever see. She spins and spins and spins as the box melody goes tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. She never smiles nor frowns. A permanent look of blank composure painted on her face facade. She dances for my amusement, and yet I am evaded by amusement. The room spins around me. Vertigo. I want answers, but she gives me none. Well, yeah, what do you expect? I slam the box closed, and I just... And yet the room still spins. My skin, porcelain. Is this all she is meant to be? Is this the meaning she is supposed to derive?
Yeah.
Is this the sole purpose of her existence? And then, her skin cracks, shattering.
Damn, Monica, you're going ham.
Going ham with these abstract poems, freeform, brah. I feel like looking for answers and contemplating your reality are the sort of things that gives like meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so, that's why I wrote about it.
I see. It's always on your mind.
I don't even have a mind. I'm just a bunch of code. What do you mean?
I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Well, not Natsuki that much, you know?
How fitting. Somber subjects for a somber day.
Be surprised. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't one-dimensional creatures. That's what makes people so interesting. You might think it would be way better if everyone was happy and uncomplicated all the time. But how do we know what happiness was if it weren't for the sadness to compare it to?
I guess that's true. Even so, I'd rather not see my friends so troubled.
That's why robots are so good. They don't have emotion.
That's true.
Anyway. Here's Monica's... Oh yeah, this writing tip of the day is fucking sad.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever feel discouraged when something you put a lot of time into doesn't get as much attention as you thought it would? For instance, you could have spent hours and hours on a poem, only to have a shit on. Only to have your friends barely glance at it when you show it to them. It's like you show them a video and then they just fucking pull out their own phone, and it's like, great. It might make you feel like doing anything anymore is useless, you know. And the sad truth is, it is. The world is so saturated with creative works already that most people wouldn't receive any attention. At least, relative to the most popular artists and authors. There's actually not much that you could do about it. You know? You just have, try your best, but your best is... However, you shouldn't, think that in terms of popularity and number of views. Like this video would get. Don't care about that. It's care about if we enjoy it. For the second time around.
I'm a little annoyed we have to do again, but
I
whatever.
just want the new content, but whatever. The most important thing should be your own personal self-satisfaction. If you're proud of yourself and your work, then I say that's enough success. I'm proud if I could even finish my work. ...
That was the most depressing writing tip of the day ever.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done sharing poems, right? In which case, let's start figuring out what we're all gonna do for the festival. 8:28. So we have about an hour and a half because we started at 7, right? Or around 7.
I don't know. No,
don't check. It may glitch out like it did last time.
An hour and a half, motherfucker.
Alright, let's check if it glitched. Baby. So we do the thing, check if it's still going. Okay, it's still going. Dog. It didn't glitch out like it did last time at the end.
Oh yeah, dog-a-doo.
Oh, why'd you remember? I'll pretend that I didn't hear that. Anyway, as I was saying, well, I already know what I'm doing. Got them cupcakes.
Yeah, cupcakes!
That's right. That's what we've been making our specialty. Cupcakes.
Yeah.
But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
No, that's why we're gonna help her. Challenge
accepted. You know that's going to be a false acceptance. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sorry, you mentioned goodie bags earlier, if I remember correctly. Yep, I want to make some goodie bags for everyone, and put in little quotes, bookmarks, and candies. Ah, yes. That was it. Great idea. People will love leaving trash on the floor.
We must leave
for
them to find out.
Yeah. People love it. Indeed. We're glad you're helping, Sayori. Aw, you guys. It's nothing special. Cupcakes sound amazing, though. Of course, because I'll be fucking stuffing my hand. Because I'll be making them. That's why they'll be amazing, because I'm the one.
We all share a collective laugh. Ha 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 ha.
How about you, Yuri? Ideally, I like to do something that could enhance the atmosphere of our performances. I like to experiment with some aromatherapy as well. That's okay with you. Of course that's fine. I'm excited to see what you come up with. You also got beautiful handwriting, so perhaps something that involves that.
Yuri ponders for a moment.
How about banners and decorations? It's funny that you mentioned that. I was just about to say that myself. Well, great minds think alike, right? 'Cause I got the big brain.
She shares a laugh with Yuri and turns to me.
Anyway, that just leaves you to veto.
The only club member who's useless. He's such a downer, man.
Don't say that. In fact, We got ourselves a selection. Who do you want to be with? Number 1, 2, or 3? Looks like all of us have a lot of work to do for the festival. I'm pretty sure I speak for everyone when I say that. Some help would be much appreciated.
And so it's basically a choice between who to spend my
Who's it
weekend
gonna
with.
be?
Why do I
It's like a
feel
roulette
so
wheel,
nervous?
but there's only Natsuki on the wheel.
It's like all Natsuki filled in.
That's what I said.
It's just like, who's it gonna land on?
Who's it gonna...
Who knows?
It like lands like in between Natsuki's like the little tiny lines like Sayori, and it's like,
Fuck.
I suppose I could use a bit of help.
Yeah, fuck you, Yuri.
What, you just saying fuck you because she wants help?
No help for you.
Not that I really need it, but if you wanna come help me, I could always just have you do some dirty work.
Yeah, dirty work.
Define dirty work.
Multiple ways.
But if you help, you better not sneak a cupcake to eat.
Hey, you do that.
It's her own cupcakes, what do you mean? Also, that's Sayori, not fucking Natsuki. If... Natsuki, I doubt there would be two will want to help you if you make them out to be a burden.
Hey,
I'm gonna keep clicking
fuck
through
you,
your skin.
Yuri.
If you don't need any help, I believe you'll be better off assisting someone else. Not saying me, I said someone else. Someone else. It's like you had time to make me not spend John V2, a demon comes out. Well, that's up for him to decide. Maybe he likes baking. Have you ever thought of that, Yuri? Besides, how hard can making decorations be anyway?
Jesus Christ.
It's not as though I'm only speaking for myself. Monica and Sari would like to be appreciative, help as well. And not that it really matters, but decorating requires a lot of creativity and meticulous work. So does baking, my dude. It takes time. You never baked a day of your life. How could you possibly know?
Throughout their bickering, I can't help but notice that Sayori hasn't said a word. Does she not want me to help her? Or am I just overthinking this? It's impossible to think properly with the arguing going on.
Guys. He's helping me. Let's settle down for a moment. Settle down. In the end, it's like Natsuki said. V2 is the only one who gets to decide how he'd like to contribute.
So let me decide, you fuckwad.
Let me
stop
click
arguing.
the Natsuki button as soon as possible. There's no need to argue over him like he's the last boy on Earth. He's the last one.
Technically, I am.
Why is he the last one? Why couldn't it be someone else?
Out of all the people.
Why is it him? I think it's fair to say that each of us have plenty of work to do. My legs are cold, but my face is hot.
That's weird.
What do you mean it's weird? My legs are exposed.
Oh, Natsuki, I love how you're lying to yourself right now.
This has nothing to do with him being a boy. Look at that face. Look at the fang. Look at everything. It's 10 out of 10. I agree. We're merely discussing our workloads.
Looks
You
like
know,
Monica.
we're discussing our workloads where he pumps loads of
Looks like Monica and has united Natsuki and Yuri with a common enemy. Yeah, you bitch.
Yo.
Look at them both ready to murder her.
Oh man, you're so funny. Man. Sorry. It's just, Fuck, I hit the right click. I was just saying though. Jeez.
Jordan.
What do you mean, Jordan? You weren't fucking clicking anything, so I had to do it myself.
I had to peel my skin.
Yeah. Can we just move on already? Come on, we gotta move on. Alright then. Moving along.
Oh, it's hot as fuck.
V2. You're okay with this, right?
I want to open the window, but I know as soon as I do that, it's gonna be boom, 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 boom.
In the end, it's up to you.
Yeah, let me decide, bitch. Of course.
Very well. Sorry, this is like face. In that case,
Everyone looks straight at me, varying expressions playing on their faces. But
of course I'm going with Natsuki, yeah,
well, baking does sound like it could be fun. And cupcakes seem like they'd be a two-person task.
Trust me, baking is a blast. I'll guarantee you enjoy it. Eh?
Fuck you, Monica.
I thought you wanted to do the baking on your own.
Fuck you, get out of this!
For the last time, I never said that. Never, ever, never.
We can go back through the logs, Monica.
Don't fucking look at the logs. The
We
point is,
could.
if we do, she'll say, Yeah, I can let Derby 2 do the dirty stuff. That would be Monika's point. Besides, Derby 2's right. Baking is a 2-person job. Oh, I'm sorry, Natsuki. I must have missed that part.
Yeah, fuck you, Monica.
Anyways, sorry, Yuri. Will you guys be alright by yourselves?
While Yuri looks a bit disappointed, Sayori looks content with my choice.
Of course. Yeah, definitely. I'll get the goodie bags done, no problem. And I'll certainly be able to handle the decorations on my own. Oh yeah? Fucking Natsuki. Look, I know, but like, you don't need to piss people off or get people to talk. Oh, fucking my hair went in the mic. Hopefully it didn't make a whole lot of sense. Why do you make such a big deal out of working with Derby 2? What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. She wanted me. I don't know. Natsuki just put Yuri on the spot.
Everyone wants you.
She does not look happy about it.
Natsuki, I was just making a point that I appreciate some help. Unlike you, I wanted to road Derby 2 because it would be more efficient.
Fuck you, Yuri.
Just what are you all about, you... Okay. Everyone calm down. Derby 2 has made his choice, and that's final. No more bickering.
Natsuki and Yuri angrily eye each other before finally giving up on their argument. I mouth a thank you to Monica. She smiles back.
Thank you for letting me spend time with Natsuki, Monica.
I don't think anybody wants to repeat
Even
my
though I
first
hate your
official
guts,
day.
Natsuki. I mean, I don't really
Not
hate
even
Monica.
Natsuki and
I
Yuri.
don't like hate Monica that much. I mean, yeah, she's like, I hate her the most, but like, not as much as you hate her, where you're like, fuck you.
And especially not Monica.
Okay. Moving on. Does everyone know what they're doing for the festival?
Oh my god, we literally just discussed that.
Just had to make
Everyone
sure.
nods.
Sweet. You guys excited for the festival? Oh yeah, definitely.
Natsuki's mood quickly changes at the mention of the festival.
Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
Monica rolls her eyes, annoyed.
Anyone else? How about you, Derby 2? Are you excited?
Fuck you. Me?
Why are you saying?
Well, it'll be interesting at the very least.
That's good enough for me. I have low expectations of you. I'm looking for the festival as well, Monica. Yeah, I can't wait.
Seems Sayori cheered up a bit.
I can, though. The future's bleak. That's great to hear. Okay, everyone. Remember to bring in your stuff on Monday. That also includes your poems.
Will do.
Alrighty then. See you guys at the festival.
With that, everyone disperses to grab their things. Start over to Sayori, but a tug on my arm stops me.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You know I have no way of communicating with each other, right?
Oh, right. Don't know how that slipped my mind. I guess we should exchange phone numbers.
Yeah. Just don't make it weird or anything.
Right. Natsuki hands me her phone and I hand her mine. Her phone case is bright pink with black polka dots, so about what I expected from Natsuki. Although the phone itself seems to be one of the older generations. Phone, on the other hand, is a dark gray and doesn't have a case, just a screen protector.
Yeah, your phone's dark gray
Nothing
because your
fancy.
life is bleak.
But it gets the job done. I put my number into Natsuki's phone and she does the same for mine. Once we're done, we hand the phones back.
Jeez. Your contacts like this sad. Real sad. It's basically just say you're on your parents.
Hey, why were you looking at my
I
contacts?
have to fucking put in the contact thing. What do you mean?
Well, I'm not a very social person.
Figured. So you don't
Natsuki
even know how to use a
grins
phone.
smugly. Look at that smile.
Yeah.
She knows that's good.
I'm one of the only ones. Only Sayori and the parents just means no other bitch
No
coming in the
rivals.
way.
Yay.
Well, I mean, they're Sayori, but like, you know, he's like, nope, best friend only. Friend zone. Okay. I'm gonna come over to your house on Sunday.
My house?
Yeah, why not?
I just assumed I'd be going over to your house because I'm helping you.
Ha! My dad would kill me if I had a boy over.
That's a bit strict. I doubt my mother will care since she probably won't be home.
Good. That works out just fine.
Yeah, she wants to be alone.
Gotta be alone. The bacon.
The bacon.
The bacon.
The
They've been making, I mean, what?
The bacon, baby. I mean nothing.
Alright, I'll text you what we need. You better actually fucking get it, except, yeah.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah?
Thanks for the advice on Sayori. It's appreciated, really.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I care about her too. I don't want you saying the wrong thing and making it worse.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that either.
Alright then. Just stick to my advice and you'll be fine if you actually fucking stick to my advice.
No, dude.
Anytime I try to tell you something, you don't fucking do it. So you better actually do it this time. Good. You finally. Okay. See you Sunday.
Bye.
Sunday.
And then I'm gonna fucking forget.
You're gonna fucking just forget.
Wait, where's Sayori?
Gone.
I look around
Reduced to ad.
finding myself all alone. Guess that she sneaked out while I was talking to Natsuki. She must have not wanted to walk home with me today. Sigh. Fuck you, phone!
What time is it on the phone?
Oh well.
Just press it on my toe.
Jump. 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 Jump.
It's only
Double
been,
jump.
It's only been
Double
like
jump.
10 minutes. I feel like it's
Big jump!
Thing is, it feels like it's a lot longer than it's been last time I checked my phone. It's like 10ish minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Only 10 minutes.
Around 10 minutes.
It's already Sunday! Sunday! I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit.
I'm so anxious, but I didn't get the fucking nerve.
I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much.
You
I
know,
wonder
no
if
reason to be
she'll act
nervous,
any
but like you look
differently.
at the
It's just
image in the
two of us.
background and look at this fucking nervous Atama.
Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We've seen each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She has almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming.
I like complaining about things. That's not like a uncommon thing.
I meander around the house, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival, because I fucked up and didn't buy the ingredients. Before I know it, she's texted me.
That's
She
not
texted
the
me
thing.
to
Is like
No, she's
it's not
outside
the
the
reason
front
why he's
door.
anxious. It's like she pops up. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, you get the things, and you're just like,
I don't understand why she couldn't have just rang the doorbell, but whatever. Rush over to the door and open it.
yeah,
Face.
yeah.
Screenshot that shit. Me in the future editing this. Put that title screen right there. Title screen.
Gotta be the title screen.
Face.
You could save it. Actually, no, that wouldn't change anything. Hi, you okay?
My mind goes blank because I completely forget.
Hey, it's
what
like
I
if
was
someone
going to
actually
greet her
said
with.
that to you. It's like,
Yeah.
hi, and then you're just like,
I'm not sure what I expected, but seeing Natsuki in her casual clothing surprises me. Such a huge difference from her uniform. With such cute clothing, she almost looks like a different person. Frankly, I'm at a loss for words.
Jervy too. Why are you just staring at me? A little weird.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez, I just got here. Don't need to undress me with your eyes. It'll be a long afternoon if you keep acting weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school.
Right, that's the reason.
Okay, now move. I'm coming in. Move out the way.
Quickly step out of the way as Natsuki walks inside. Over her shoulder, she's carrying a large bag made of a thick plastic. That's a thin-ass plastic. Is that all cooking stuff? Point to Natsuki's bag.
Yep. I was gonna come out this way just to find you're missing something important. Speaking of important, did you get anything? I'm not even saying everything. Just to get anything. Anything at all.
Natsuki asked me to go out and buy some things if I didn't already have them on hand. Which reminds me. So don't get too mad, but I say that she might go a bit easier on me when I
No,
tell
that'll just
her I
make me
forgot
more
to go
pissed off.
shopping.
It's like, don't...
But judging by the look on her face, I doubt it helped.
Don't tell me you forgot. Don't.
Face.
You're fucking kidding me right now.
I know, I'm sorry.
What are you doing on weekend that you forgot to go shopping?
Well, I was practicing my poem for the festival.
Excuses.
Which isn't completely a lie. I did actually spend some time reciting my poem to myself.
Like an hour out of 2 days.
Natsuki, meanwhile, looks at me with disbelief.
You were practicing your poem.
Yeah. Natsuki sighs as her expression softens a bit.
Well, I guess I'll give you a pass this time. I expect you to say you're playing video games all weekend. Don't think you're completely off the hook. We still need to get those bacon supplies if we want to get anything done. You gonna say
Well, I do have some money, and it's only like a mile
It's
to
like
town.
you were just staring at Suki, just blanking out.
No, I was itching my foot.
You didn't even.
Do you want to just go buy the stuff we need?
Well, might be any other choice. Just so you know, it's not a date or anything. No date here.
Not a date. Not
a
at
date.
all.
Not
Totally
a date.
not.
Not a date.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
All right. I love how he didn't. Natsuki sets her bag down next to the door as I head upstairs. To
What were you
retrieve
saying?
my
I like
money.
you. You're just like, I like that and then you just like fucking. cut off
When I
your
come down, I see Natsuki standing in the doorway, her hands on her hips.
Come on, dummy, we've been off all day. Get going. Move it,
I'm
move
coming,
it, move
I'm
it.
coming. We both part from my house and head towards town.
You know, if you didn't have to get these supplies, we could have had a nice time here in Natsuki after we're done baking.
So what kind of cupcakes are we gonna make? Natsuki ponders this for a bit.
I'm thinking just normal chocolate cupcakes with vanilla frosting.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like we should do something special. It is the festival after all.
Something special with the cupcakes?
Yeah, but like something more than just the flavors. You know? I want it to have to do with the actual look of the cupcakes, you know? How it be aesthetically pleasing.
Kind of like those cat cupcakes on my first day, right?
Yes. Exactly. You get me, right?
Something related to the look of the cupcakes. Well, it is a literature event. Maybe you could put kanji characters on each one.
Like in frosting?
Yeah, every cupcake could have a different character on it, and people could choose a cupcake based on which characters they like the most.
Face. It's actually not that bad of an idea.
Suki looks at the ground, seemingly disappointed she didn't come up with that first. Well, do you want to do it?
Considering that's the best idea we have, I guess so.
Alright then.
Walking with Natsuki.
By
let's
now,
go.
we finally reach downtown. Nizuki spots a kitchen supply store and we both quickly head towards it. Once inside, Nizuki holds her phone up in front of my face.
I already texted you what we need, so just go off half of your list of supplies to get.
Will we need anything special for the characters?
Just a smaller frosting nozzle. I'll get that. You just focus on your stuff. If you somehow forget the stuff, even though you have the list in front of your face, I don't know what to tell you.
Sounds like a plan. Nizuki heads off into a nearby aisle while I pull out my phone. I scroll through my text and eventually find the list she sent me. Well then, let's start with the French vanilla extract. Within a couple of minutes, I found everything on the list. As I place the final ingredient into my basket, Nizuki walks up to me. She dumps her stuff into my basket and walks with me to register. I hand over my money, and before I know it, we're already walking back to my house. We arrive quickly and immediately get to work. It only takes about 10 minutes before the entire kitchen is a mess.
Look at that mess.
Utensils, bowls, and spilled ingredients cover the countertops. Nizuki has her focus on the cupcakes themselves while I work on the frosting.
Hey, where's the food coloring?
Still in the bag on the table. Why?
I'm gonna color the batter different colors so it looks cooler. Even if the flavor is still chocolate or vanilla.
You think we should do that to the frosting as well?
Yeah, sure. I'll do the food coloring once I'm done.
Alright. I've noticed Natsuki has been a lot more calm and friendly towards me ever since we started baking. She's been instructing me on what to do, but it's been more friendly advice rather than a command. The only explanation I've come up with is that cooking puts Nizuki's mind at ease and makes her less hostile.
That could be one of the reasons.
But it's not like that's uncommon. Talking about or doing something that's passionate about, that they are passionate about, puts a smile on anyone's face. Monica with playing the piano, Yuri with reading, Sayori with eating, and Nizuki with baking.
Jewelry too, come on, focus.
Nizuki's voice interrupts my thoughts. Oh, sorry. I resume stirring the frosting while Nizuki drops the food coloring into the batter. Once she's done with that, she scoops the batter into the little baking cups and plates them in tray.
Preheat to 350 degrees, bruh.
Nizuki mumbles instructions to herself as she messes around with the oven. I hear a beep and she walks over to check on my progress. Hey, is the icing good? Nizuki looks at the bowl with a judgmental expression.
You're getting there. You just have to
Nizuki takes the whisk from my hands and starts stirring.
really just beat the shit out of it.
After a few seconds, I retrieve the whisk from Nizuki and follow in her example.
Good. You're a fast learner.
Thanks, you are a good teacher. Nizuki's face turns slightly red.
Yeah, I am.
I chuckle at Nizuki's gloating as she walks back to her workspace. Once the icing is a good consistency, I retrieve the food coloring from Nizuki.
Hey, watch where you're putting your hands, dummy. I don't want you getting icing anywhere.
I look down at my hands and realize they are covered in icing. Oh geez, how'd I not notice that?
Don't ask me. You're the one who didn't notice his hands are covered in icing.
Nizuki looks at me with a smirk. Oh, being smug, are we? Well, take that. I wipe my index finger on Nizuki's cheeks, leaving a glob of icing behind. Nizuki shoots me a look of both shock and anger.
Oh, you didn't.
Now it's my turn to be smug. Oh, but I did. Nizuki's face suddenly lights up. Without warning, she tips her finger in the frosting bowl and swipes it across my entire face.
You know, if only this could ever happen, but it's too unrealistic.
Yeah, for me, I don't bake, and even if I did, bro, this would not
Well, I
go
mean,
this
if
well.
someone that was opposite gender, which I know like none, and then they
I know
was like,
one person, but they hate my guts.
I know one, and that's my mother. That's about it. It was like, it looks so dumb. Got a bunch of icing on her
I
face.
walk over to the sink and grab a paper towel. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? I dramatically wipe my hands as Suzuki braces herself.
Yep.
Then so be it.
This
Take the
means
paper
war.
towel and attempt to shove it in Suzuki's face, but she wipes the towel out of my hand and throws it to the side. Hey! I slowly back up and put my hands up. It doesn't have to be like this. Suzuki ignores my call for a truce and tries to wipe icing across my face again. This time I catch her wrist as she swoops in. She tries to fight back with her other hand, but I grab that one as well.
Stuff.
Only if you apologize for getting frosting on my face.
You're the one that started it.
But I only did it a little. You smeared it across my entire face. Now apologize.
Fine, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Now apologize to me.
I'm sorry as well.
Thank you.
Alright, that's it. Or that's that. I'd say I win this one.
Oh, yeah?
Suddenly I feel a sharp pain in my right shin. I let go of Nizuki's wrist and stumble back.
Imagine getting kicked in the shin.
Ow, that actually does hurt. Ow, did you just kick me?
I warned you. Maybe you shouldn't press a girl against a wall.
Jeez.
You know, probably not the best
Hold
idea.
my leg in pain as Nizuki stands triumphantly.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And
I surrender.
I win.
You may have won the battle, but not the war.
If one kick could send you down, wouldn't the war be a piece of cake?
I roll my eyes, inciting another laugh from Nizuki.
Alright, we should probably get back to work.
Yeah, probably. Suki and I wipe our faces off and pick up where we left off. Scoop some icing into a separate bowl and color the rest of it a light pink. Nizuki pulls the batch of cupcakes out of the oven and puts the other batch in. Using the food coloring, I dye the icing and set aside black.
Why'd you do that?
For the kanji characters.
Oh, okay. Finish up mixing the food coloring and then give it to me.
Why?
I'm gonna put it in the frosting bag. Duh. How many times I gotta tell you something that's like so simple and you're like, what's that for? Why you doing this?
She gestures towards the small plastic bag she brought with her. Alright. Quickly finish mixing in the coloring and hand Nizuki the bowl. She scoops the icing into a bag and ties a thin nozzle around the end.
Put this aside for now. We still need frosted cupcakes before we get add the characters. Speaking of which,
Nizuki brings the tray of cupcakes over to the table.
let's get started. Oof. All done.
We both look triumphantly over the frosted trays of cupcakes. Yeah, they look pretty cute. Kind of fitting seeing you're the one who made them.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh please, we're not at school. It's not like anyone's judging you. Just admit that you are cute.
I'm not cute.
Fine. Whatever you say.
Just focus on doing the characters. Jeez. Here, let me show you how to do it.
Nizuki quickly teaches me how to use the frosting bags and we quickly get to work.
Finally.
Yeah, finally. Took us longer than expected, but we finally finished and placed them neatly in rows and on trays.
That was fun.
I guess.
What? You didn't have fun?
No, I did. I just didn't expect it to take that long.
It wouldn't have taken that long if we didn't have to go to the store.
I said I'm sorry.
Yeah. Just if we had more time so we would read manga or something. But I really have to go home. My dad's making dinner tonight.
Ah, lucky. I'm on my own for dinner tonight. Frankly, I'm not really that hungry. I might just skip it.
No!
Uzuki's sudden outburst shocks me. I stare at her in disbelief.
I mean, you shouldn't do that. You should always appreciate every meal you get.
Wow, dinner must be really important to you.
More than you can imagine.
Growing up, we only really have family dinner when everyone was home. Considering both my parents worked a lot, it was a rare occurrence, especially now. Suzuki and I sit in an awkward silence before she starts for her bag.
I should get going.
Right, I'll walk you out. Suzuki collects her things and I walk her outside. Felt like the afternoon flew by too quickly. However, it was nice spending time with her. It was an important opportunity to get to know her better.
Yeah. Well, guess I'll see you then. It was fun cooking with you.
Yeah, we should do it again sometime.
Huh?
I'm just saying, if you ever want to bake something, I'd be glad to help.
That's...
Suzuki steps closer and looks up at me. expression is tense, as if she's trying to hide her emotions.
Really nice of you.
I open my mouth to say something, but Natsuki quickly pulls away.
I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Natsuki quickly rushes off, and I'm left alone.
You were so smooth without even knowing.
Guess I'd better get to cleaning. Jump.
It's not
Jump.
even known yet.
Jump.
We have like
Jump. Double jump.
another hour.
Double
Double
jump.
jump.
And a big jump. Big boy jump.
Yeah. Like we started like around 7.
How many hours have we been doing this?
2.
Fuck. And I'm hearing the fireworks popping off more and
We
more.
could try to stop now, but like I feel like we should keep going. Unless you want to have the next one be 4 hours the next time I come over, because we ain't gonna have another episode tonight. It's gonna be fireworks all night.
What time is it, like, rightfully?
Is it 9? It is 8:56.
We've been recording
2 hours.
for 2 hours, almost exactly. Okay.
Do we just stop now?
You know what? We can't keep going at this point.
Save the
because
game.
If we keep going this farther in, they're basically gonna the fireworks are gonna pop off everywhere.
So I'm getting hot. I haven't drunk water the entire time. You've been drinking, but I have nothing.
Yeah, the window's not open and it's hot as fuck in here. Okay, we will talk to y'all next time we make a recording session. I'm probably gonna probably record some Rust, but it won't be with Jordan. It'll probably be with some friends on Discord. That'll probably be tomorrow or a little bit tonight. Probably not. I don't know. It depends. But that. I'm going to wait a month to post all of the Rust stuff, because if I post the Rust stuff the month of the wipe, then that would be bad for actually being able to do stuff.
Are you talking about, like, sabotage? Like
Yeah, basically sabotage.
You think someone's going to go to the Rust server is going to sabotage your stuff?
It is possible. That's why I'm not... Wait.
You don't have trust in your...
It was... This one was the Rust one. This 2:25 a.m. one. Yeah, it was.
Cool. Good to know.
I'm gonna make...
Alright. What, you're gonna make a Rust folder now? You want to actually stop the recording
We'll
first?
see y'all in the next video, which will be 4 hours. Okay, bye.